Hello everyone. So before we get into the topic of this video, I wanted to show you two dolls that I just finished that I'm very happy with. Um, some of the best work I've done, I think. One is already sold and has a home. He is actually going home today. This is the Romy by gosh, why did I just lose train of thought of who it's by? The kit. Gudrun Legler. There we go. But this is the Romy kit. I think he's gorgeous. He has beautiful hair. He's just so cute. But yeah, he's going home today. He already has an owner. It's actually a fellow Reborn dad, so very excited to finally get him home. He was a custom back from, I think, July or June that I just finished because everything going on, of course. But he's super cute, and he's ready to go home as soon as I'm done filming this video. I'm going to put him away in the box and get ready to take him out. If you hear rain in the background or if the lighting in here sucks, it's because we are in one of the towns that unfortunately or fortunately, whatever you want to think about it, we did need rain, but we are getting the most rain in the state of North Carolina. Well, we're one of the towns that's getting the most rain because of this hurricane, I think it is, or is it a tropical storm? I'm not really sure, but we get a lot of rain here anyway, but this is like excessive amounts of rain that we're getting over the next, since yesterday till Wednesday. Tomorrow is when I think it's supposed to finally stop raining. But yeah, so if you hear that in the background or if the lighting sucks in here, that's why, because it's so dark and rainy. And it's going to be like that all day, and I wanted to film a video, so it didn't matter when I filmed the video. And then this little baby girl right here, this is the Manuela by Rafaela. I don't know how to say her last name, but this one is going to be a part of my personal collection, and I'm obsessed with her because she is so newborn, and I could only see this sculpt as being painted super newborn. She will be getting hair as well. I'll be rooting red hair on her. So I decided to go with no eyebrows for her because I just think with red hair, you know, the eyebrows are usually really, really light or non-existent basically. But she has, I tried so many different new things on her, and she has these little fuzzies, which are like little peach fuzz fibers that I got from McPherson that I was able to apply to her face. I was going to put it on her limbs, but I decided against that because I didn't want it to rub off a lot. But I love how she came out. She came out like I can't even begin to capture her true details. That's how detailed she is. Like my camera just can't pick up all the details on her. But yeah, so she'll be getting rooted at some point once I finish this other doll I'm working on rooting. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you them and to let you know that my customs are officially back open. So if you like any of the work you see here, I'm really getting away with like doing different skin tones. Like you can see they're very different skin tones, but I consider them both to be ethnic still. Like this baby, I don't think, to me, I would consider her skin tone to be Caucasian. She's more like biracial, light biracial, Hispanic, newborn African American skin tone, I would consider her. But yeah, very different skin tones as you can see with them sitting next to each other. So I'm very proud of that. I'm definitely expanding my skin tones. He's definitely my favorite skin tone I've done so far. And yeah, so if you're interested in any of my work, please let me know. You can send me a message on Instagram, on my Facebook, or email me at unirebordad@gmail.com. And all my social media is just all unirebordad. Anyway, so yeah, without further ado, let's get into the topic of this video. Yes, you see a crib. They are in like a little cradle. I will be changing the color of this because it doesn't go with the idea that I have for the nursery, which is nowhere near started because I'm focusing on the front rooms, like the living room first and the kitchen first. But yeah, so I'm going to move them out of the way, out of the crib, so we can talk about the main topic of this video. Okay, so this girl right here, you guys might know her as Sun, and you know that I just got her, but she is up for sale again. And that's what I wanted to kind of talk about, because I've seen it from a few people, and I think I made a video maybe about this when I first started my channel, but it's something that's come up again because someone who won't be named, it was actually more than one person, was like, I can't believe you're already selling her, and kind of made me feel ashamed that I would sell a collection doll so quickly. If you follow my videos for a long time, or follow my Instagram, you know that when I get collection dolls, either they stay for a few months or they don't, and I sell them pretty quickly. Now, for me personally, I buy and sell a lot because there are a lot of dolls that I want, but I don't have room for every single doll that I want. Nor can I afford to just collect and collect and collect. So sometimes I have to sell a doll to get a doll that I want at that moment. And I don't think there should be any kind of shame surrounding wanting to try out different dolls, different sculpts, different artists, because it's collecting, and collecting doesn't mean exactly keeping every single doll that you see and you like, because then your collection gets out of hand. Like some people's collections, they have like 40 dolls, where at that point, to me, it becomes impractical, because there's no way that you can give the attention to each one of those dolls that they deserve. Like, you won't be able to even probably see them all if you have like 40 dolls. It's just kind of impractical, and you definitely won't be able to change them all in a reasonable amount of time. So they just sit there and collect dust. And I never wanted my collection to be like that. So if I'm not really connected to a doll, yes, I have no problem going ahead and selling that doll almost as soon as I get it. I think I've had her for about a month, and what I've discovered with her is, honestly, I don't think I'm a silicone type of person. I don't like to change her. It makes me a little bit nervous. I mean, nothing has happened when I've changed her, but you have to be like super careful with silicone, and I don't like that. I don't enjoy that aspect of it, but she's really cute. She does take a full pacifier. Like, you can see all of her details on her box opening video. But basically, she's 22 inches long, and she weighs, I think, like 5.5 pounds, 6 pounds. I'd have to look at her paperwork. But she's a big girl. She wears like 3-month size. And she will be $800 plus half a shipping. That's the price I bought her for, and it's only fair that I get the money back that I spent on her. Plus, I need to buy a new car, so that money will be going directly to that, unfortunately. But yeah, she is up for sale, and I think we should start having a discussion about what it means to collect for different people. And like I said, some people have forever babies, like the ones that they will never sell unless something like unexpected happens and they have to sell that doll. Then they won't sell that doll ever. For me personally, I will never say that any doll I own will be a forever baby, because I'm just going to be realistic with myself, and I do get sick of seeing the same sculpt over and over every day. And sometimes I get sick of seeing the same like painting style every day. So then I want to sell that doll. Or I'm really picky and I just don't like certain things about that doll. Now with Sun here, she is a prototype. I don't know if I mentioned that. But there's nothing wrong with her. I like her in general. I just don't think I like the silicone, like I said. But I did want to try it out, and I'm happy I did, because, now I know for sure that I don't think, for me, silicone dolls are worth it. But I think she would be great for someone who wants a silicone doll at a more affordable price, Like, I see a lot of vinyl dolls that are not as great quality as her. I mean, she's literally a prototype, that go for $800. So this is a really good deal for a prototype. Silicone, that's a larger size. She's not tiny at all. She wears like 3 months, 3 months. So, if you're interested in her, let me know. Same social medias or email me. But I would really, because I need to put that payment on, towards the car, I would really, really prefer to not have to take payments on her. I know that's asking a lot, but I'm sure there's someone out there who has been waiting for me to put her up for sale and probably has the money. So I hope that's the case. But yeah, so she is up for sale. And yeah, we just got to stop judging each other as far as if you want to sell a doll. We are in no way should be forced to feel like we should keep a doll that we no longer want. I mean, they're not real. There should be no guilt in selling these items because that's what they are. Yes, artists like myself put a lot of work into them, but we want them to be enjoyed. And if they're not being enjoyed by someone, then resell them to someone else who will enjoy them more. I feel like that's pretty straightforward, They are meant to be enjoyed. And if that doll is no longer bringing you joy, it is what it is. So I'm going to stop feeling guilty about if I get a doll, whatever circumstances it's under, and I no longer want it. I mean, it's my property. So, yeah, I would very much appreciate it if people stopped losing their mind every time I sold a doll that I just got. Because that's just how I collect. There's a lot of kits that I want to experience. There's a lot of reasons why I sell. And a doll might just not be worth keeping for me. Right now, I'm pretty happy with the other doll in my collection that I will be keeping, who you guys saw in his box opening. He's chilling over there where I put the other babies. That's a custom I'm working on. But those two I'm happy with, and they'll be staying in my collection probably for a little while because I can see myself collecting them for a little while. But yeah, I think that's really all I wanted to say about this topic. Let me know what you guys think. Have you ever experienced this with selling a doll that someone's in your DMs like, why are you doing that? Why are you're ungrateful? Because someone called me ungrateful, even though I paid for her in full. So I don't really know why I would be ungrateful. It's not like she was given to me. I paid what the lady was asking, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you guys soon in the next video. I hope to show you guys my living room and dining room and like the kitchen area. That should be done sometime towards the end of this week. So hopefully I'll show you guys that soon. And then I'll start moving back, like working on the bathroom. Well, bathroom doesn't need much work done to it. But then I'll start working on the nursery. So of course I'll film that. And then my bedroom will be last. So that's my plans as far as the next couple of weeks working on things in here. But I'm really, really excited for you guys to see everything. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.